All right, let's talk about Etsy. If you're pouring your heart and soul into creating these incredible products, but you feel like you're basically invisible, well, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to crack the Etsy code so you can finally get found. Let's jump in.
Does this sound painfully familiar? You make something amazing, you take these beautiful photos, you write a description, and then you hit publish only to hear crickets. It is one of the most frustrating feelings for any creative person out there.
We call this the Etsy invisibility problem, and it has nothing to do with how good your products are. It's all about getting seen in a marketplace that is just massive. But here's the good news. There is a clear, data-driven solution, and we're about to walk through it step by step. So meet your new best friend, eRank. To put it simply, this tool is your secret weapon for getting found on Etsy. It helps you figure out what real buyers are actually typing into that search bar, so you can put your products right in front of them. And just to be super clear, if you're a handmade artist, you sell digital downloads, or you have a print-on-demand shop, this is for you. These strategies work whether you are brand new or you've been selling for years. Okay, step one, and honestly, this is the most important part. It's all about finding your gold. And by gold, I mean keywords, those exact words and phrases that shoppers are using. This is where most people get it wrong, and it's where you're about to get a huge leg up. Okay, so check this out. This is a classic trap. You think, I sell handmade paintings, so I'll use the keyword handmade painting. Makes perfect sense, right? But look at the numbers. Yeah, 12,000 people are searching for it, which sounds great. But you're up against 150,000 other listings. Your chances of getting seen are, well, pretty much zero. But this is where eRank becomes your superpower. It shows you smarter options. Just look at abstract handmade painting. The search volume is still solid, plenty of people are looking for it, but the competition is low. See, the key isn't to find the biggest pond, it's to find a great pond with way fewer fishermen. That right there is your gold mine. So, you've found your golden keywords. Awesome. Now what do you do with them? Well, step 2 is all about building a listing that the Etsy algorithm is going to absolutely fall in love with. And this just shows the difference so perfectly. I mean, it's night and day, right? On the left, you've got this vague title, Handmade Painting for Home. On the right, you have a title that's optimized. It uses our best low-competition keywords right at the beginning. It tells both the shopper and Etsy's search engine exactly what this thing is. All right, next up, tags. This one is huge, but it's so simple. Etsy gives you 13 tag slots, and you should think of them as 13 extra chances to get discovered. The rule is simple. Use every single one. Start with your strongest keywords from eRank and do not leave a single slot empty. And here's a little pro tip to bring it all home. I call it the SEO Trinity. The keywords in your title, your tags, and the first couple sentences of your description, they should all match up. When Etsy's robots see the same important phrases in all three places, it sends this incredibly powerful signal that your listing is super relevant for that search. Okay, we've nailed the fundamentals. Now, let's talk about a couple of the more advanced tools in eRank that can really feel like an unfair advantage in the best possible way. This is how you really get ahead of the game. First up, checking out your competition. With eRank, you can basically look under the hood of the top-selling listings on Etsy. You can see their exact tags, their estimated sales, and what's clearly working for them. Now, this isn't about copying. It's about learning from what's already successful and adapting the strategies to your own amazing products. And second, we have the trend tool. This thing is basically your own personal crystal ball. It shows you what people are going to be shopping for before they even start. So when you see that searches for Christmas wall art start spiking in October, you know to get your holiday stuff ready to go in September. You catch the wave right as it's starting to form. So, all this sounds great, but does it actually work? Let's talk about the payoff. We've gone through the strategy and the tools. Here's what this can look like in the real world. This is the before picture. This is that state of invisibility. You get maybe a few views a day, probably from your mom or your friends. It's not consistent, it's not leading to sales, and you just feel like you're shouting into the void. And this is the after. By finding the right keywords and actually optimizing your listings, you're not invisible anymore. You are getting found organically through Etsy search every single day by people who are ready to buy. That's a tenfold increase in traffic. That's the transformation. So look, if you only remember one thing from all of this, let it be this formula. Success on Etsy is not about luck. It's about finding the right keyword with low competition and using proper SEO. That's the whole game right there.
So the only question left is, what keyword goldmine is just waiting out there for you? What's that hidden gem, that perfect mix of what people want and what nobody else is selling, that you're about to uncover? The tools are all there. It's time to start digging.